Hey everyone, welcome to Empower Team Monday Night Call. I am Natalie Dolan, Sapphire Brand Ambassador. And tonight I want to talk to you guys about the Plexus vision and really a breakdown of vision casting, who you're vision casting to, the different areas of people, the different the different kinds of people you're vision casting to, and how to do it broken down per category. So this is a really good one to do notes on, because I'm going to be talking about how to cast vision to your social media audience indirectly, how to cast vision to the products that you're talking to individually one-on-one, and how to cast vision to your team members one-on-one. So I go into all of that. And you know what? Okay, here we go. All right. So first of all, I have to start off this call with sharing with you some of my vision. I want you guys to start off with strong vision, okay? Because you cannot give what you don't have. So you can't cast vision if you don't have strong vision. So I want you to be, if you haven't sat down and had some individual time with yourself, you get your Restore drink and you heat it up and you're having a little tea and you're putting some lemon in it and you got your blanket and you go and you sit on your comfy chair and you just have some quiet alone time to think and imagine what your life could really look like if you decided to go all in with this. Okay. I think an advantage that I have had in my business is the fact that I do have a good imagination. I am a very imaginative person. And the Bible talks about how our imagination is a part of our framework. It's a part of what keeps us steady. The word for frame is often translated as the word for imagination. And so we are actually supposed to be using our imagination to propel us forward. And I think it also goes along with being childlike. So we're called to be childlike, right? That is a part of our calling. And when you think about children have really good imaginations. Children are trusting. They have a lot of faith. They can take leaps of faith. And that's an advantage that kids have. And they're humble, right? They're not being run by their pride and doubt and anger and fear a lot of the time. They are using their imagination and they're happy, they're joyful. So use your imagination, and you need to sit down and think, see, and feel what you want your future to look like. You need to develop your own vision in order to cast vision. That's number one. Okay. So number one, I want you to imagine how your life can look different 5 years from now. I'll tell you right now, 6 years ago, I was struggling in my own purpose. I was struggling in my own fulfillment. We were financially struggling. I was on WIC. I wanted more for my life. I was going to college. I was trying to figure it out. I thought I made a plan. And then Plexus came into my life, and I decided to open my mind and look at what this was doing for other people. I started seeing all of the normal, regular people like me going all in, being women of excellence, people of excellence, like we are called to do. Whatever you do, do it with all your heart as if you were doing it for the Lord. That was the daily Bible verse today. I decided if I'm going to do this, I'm going to be professional. I'm going to do it with excellence. And I went all in, and my life over time, my life changed so much. My life looked so different from then. The person that I am, the everything that Plexus has done for me, personal growth wise, just strengthened my faith, strengthened my own confidence, strengthened my ability to empower other people, helps me to show up as a better mom, mother, friend, and financially got us off of WIC full-time, then to a full-time income, now to over 5 figures a month doing this. And that has changed my life, and it'll continue to change my life. This is not even this will continue to grow and grow. And I know for a fact that anyone can do this if they go all in, learn the simple skills, and do it over and over with consistency. I know anyone can do this, but you have to get out of your own way, and you have to develop your own vision for what you want for your life. You have to have life stop beating the dreams out of you, have some faith and prayer and perseverance, and move forward. So you guys, right now, Plexus is the place to be. We are a legacy company. We are ranking top companies in the world. We have products that change lives. We have training that's top notch. We have high integrity leaders. We have an incredible team. And if you don't go all in with this all now, you are going to miss the train, and you do not want to miss the train. Now is the best time to really go all in. And I want you to ask yourself, have I really gone all in? Have I really been serious about this? And start taking it serious and see what happens even in 90 days. This is a 90-day business. If you've never been consistent with your business for 90 days straight, and you think that it's not working for you, it is a 90-day consistency problem. And you go 90 days. What you need to do is go 90 days to 90 days to 90 days. Okay. Over and over and over, because you will see fruit every 90 days. And there's the ups and there's the downs, and that's okay, because it's a faith journey. It's a character development journey. Okay. And the more you grow and the more trust you develop, the more your business is going to follow the same path of growth and development. So number one, so there's that is our vision. That is what you need to hold on to. Let's get into how to actually cast vision. There's the acronym ABC, and a lot in sales, it's ABC, always be closing. But in Plexus, I think it's ABC -vision, always be casting vision. And so number one, you have to be excited. Okay. The energy you put out is the energy that you're going to get back from people. If you're a negative person, you're going to get negative people knocking on your door. If you're a skeptical person, you're going to get skeptical people wondering if Plexus is going to work or not. If you're a positive, excited person, you're going to get excited, positive people wanting to do the products and do the business with you. Okay. So you have to be excited. And I'm going to tell you what excitement covers inexperience. Excitement covers, like the Bible says, a multitude of sins, which is actually love, but excitement covers inexperience and mistakes and times you messed up and saying the wrong thing and not being an expert. As long as you have excitement, people will be like, I don't know what she just said, or if she knows what she's talking about, but she's excited. And I want excitement in my life, because people are waking up on Monday every single going to bed on Sunday, waking up on Monday, dreading their life because they hate the positions that they're in with their careers, with their jobs. They're not happy. They're doing commutes. They don't have time freedom. They're building somebody else's dream, and they don't have what we have. I wake up on Mondays and I'm excited. I am ready. I'm ready to be creative. I'm ready to help people. I'm ready to write. I'm ready to coach. I'm ready to train. I'm getting ready to go to Hawaii. I'm getting ready to earn an Apple Watch. I'm getting ready to help some more people. And you guys, that is an amazing, amazing thing to offer people. Who has that? Who has that? Okay. So express that to people, express your excitement. So it starts with you. You have to know where you're going. You have to know where you're going, and you have to be able to express that to people. When I was a silver, before I was a silver, I was calling up Natalie Borges and I was like, hey, you have to do this with me because this is going to change our lives. And I would tell Fallon's story and I would say, if Fallon can do it, so can we. And I have been praying and I know that this is where we're supposed to be and you need to pray too. And that's what she did. And now we're both going to Hawaii together. Now on Friday, Natalie and I are going to be together on Hawaii because when I was a silver and not successful, she believed me because I had faith and trusted if other people could do it, so could I. If God can bless them, God can bless me too. Okay. God could bless us. Okay. So I knew where I was going. I knew that if I went all in, that I could bring other people too. And here's the thing. If you're going to do this and God has told you, yes, this is where you need to be, or you just really feel this is where you need to be, you're whatever, that means other people are going to be successful with you. And so you don't have to fear, you don't have to doubt. Those people will come if you're called to do this. They come and they're going to be blessed because of your calling too. And it'll become a part of their calling. So that it's a really amazing thing. So like I said before, take time. I want to reiterate to take time and visualize where you're going. Actions follow clear vision. Action and focus comes from clear vision. Once you know where you're going, I would imagine myself on stage. I would imagine myself leading team calls. I would imagine all of it. I bought the dress I wanted to wear on stage and I had it for a whole entire year. Okay. Before I went Emerald. And doubt is normal. If you feel doubt, it's okay. You're not bad or doomed because you feel doubt. It's not that I never felt doubt, because you're always going to feel doubt. It's that you push past it and you continue to have faith and step into your confidence. So if you do have shaky belief or unclear vision, it's your job to build both. And the good news is you can build both. Brittany Howard is one of my favorite diamonds. She's been indirectly training me for the entirety of my business. She at one point quit her business at gold because she doubted so heavily, and she built her belief over months and months. And she came back and she continued to build her belief. And she has been one of the number one people in my entire business that has built belief in me. Let your mess become your message. Okay. Because her unbelief became my strong belief. Okay. Like if that ain't a full circle moment, if you listen to her, any of her trainings, you walk away with higher belief. So you can take ownership and build your own belief. You can do that by Diamond Docs, researching our company, going on YouTube and watching some of the videos that go to Plexus Worldwide YouTube page and watch some of those videos. Carve out the time to build your vision. Put your vision in front of you and touch your vision every single day. I have it on my lock screen, and I always have it on my lock screen. I always know where I'm going. I always see my family here on vacation because you know what? I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my life. And I was never, ever, ever able to go on vacations because we did not have money. Okay. And I wanted so desperately to be able to take my family on vacations, and I couldn't. Okay. So I have that right in front of me, my family on vacations, how much I love that. I have diamonds. I I have diamond destinations. I have words. I have dare to hope. I have seek first the kingdom of God. I have I am diamond. I have all of that on here. You need to make one too. You need to find the app, download Canva, and you need to make yourself one too. I have done this for years and had my vision right in front of me. You know why? Because I pick up my phone, I see my vision, and I talk to the people, and I do the things, and I get uncomfortable, and I do it afraid. And that's why you need to do that. Okay. So you do that, make yourself a vision board, figure out what you want. Okay. You can build your belief. Okay. I just really, really want to empower you to know that you can build it. Watch a diamond documentary every day. See all the normal people. Find somebody that connects deeply with you, that gets you, and watch it every day. Listen to motivational videos every day, or whatever that is. Find your thing and do that. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to break it down into who you're casting vision to and how. And I got to go fast now. So cast vision to your social media audience indirectly, right? So this is the bigger group of people that we're talking to. So you need to post about what you love to do, right? So you need to be talking about the business. You need to be posting about what you love to do, why you love your business, why you love the company, the benefits of this business, working towards leaders retreat, working towards convention, the incentives that we get to earn, getting fun gifts, the community that you love, the book clubs, the time flexibility, what the time flexibility you're looking forward to, what you're working forward to. Tova worked full time for the longest time up to Jewel, and she was looking forward to that time freedom. And now she takes all of her holidays that she never got to be at, and she enjoys all of her holidays to the fullest with her kids. And she is so happy that she worked toward it. And she didn't have to be successful in order to get successful. Like we all start from the bottom. We all start and work our way up and do the hard things to get there. And then you get to really enjoy holidays with your kids when you had to pick and choose which ones you could be around for. That's such a gift. That's such a gift to people. So you need to be talking about that in your posts. And if you're only talking about the products, then you're missing out. You're missing out on helping people with more than their health, because a lot of the times people, yes, they're getting headaches and they have stomach aches and they're not feeling good and they have no energy. They're used to that. What they're going to bed is they're fighting with their spouses about money. They're stressed. They're nauseous. They're every single day. They're worrying. They have to say no all the time. And you are missing out on giving people the opportunity to change their own destiny through this opportunity. Okay. So you need to be posting about that. You got to get on your stories and talk face to face with your audience with conviction, so that they can feel your excitement. They can feel your conviction. They can feel your confidence when you say, this is where I'm going, and I'm going to take people with me. And it can be you. And if it's not you, it's going to be somebody else, but it can be you, because anybody can do this. You get on your stories and you talk to them face to face. And that's how you build trust with a multitude of people, because the right people will connect with you. You're not looking for 50 people to build a business with you. You're looking for a small handful. And that's empowering. That's empowering right there. Okay. I do want to say, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So you should be you should be communicating your heart to help people. You should be communicating your why. Why do you care? Are you just, you just want to make a ton of money and whatever? And, because people are skeptical. You need to share your heart. They need to know how much you care about them, care about your vision, and express that. People need to see that. Okay. So 2 is cast vision to your prospects one-on-one. These are the people that you are been messaging, that you're going back and forth with, that you reached out to once. You have to be talking to them individually. So again, the number one key when you're talking to your prospects in messaging, voice messages, on the phone, texting, whatever, the number one key is confidence. So you have to have bold what if conversations, and a what if conversation sounds like, so let me back up. Don't put people into a defensive posture by saying, why aren't you doing this with me? Why will always put somebody into a place of defense. Well, because this, because that. No, you have to help open people's minds. What if you did this with me? Like, Tova, what if you did this with me and you made money, and this became your full-time income and you were able to retire and have your weekends to yourself? Like, what if you just did this with me? And what if it worked out? On a voice message sent to Tova. And then Tova says, oh, I don't know. And then again, you come back and you say, and Tova sends you a recommendation for her favorite face mask. This is a real story. Tova sent me a recommendation for her face. She just texted me one day and she was like, you have to buy these face masks. They're so amazing. I love them. They've done amazing things for my skin. Here's the link. And I said, wow, I'm sold. I'm totally going to buy it. And I did, because she really did sell me. And I said, Tova, this is exactly why you would be so good on my team, because this is exactly what I do for a living, except I get paid. And then she was like, I was like, we should talk about this. And then it still took more follow-up. And then again, we had more conversations. And eventually she was like, you know what? If Natalie can do this, why couldn't I do this? You know what? And that is true. Because anybody can do this. Not everybody will do this, but anybody can. Okay. So have what if, help people to open up their mind and expand and shift. Because what if? People aren't even asking themselves what if anymore, because they're so in the grind of life. They're not even thinking about their dreams anymore. And it's your job to help people dream again. Isn't that so cool? You can help people dream again. Also, when you're talking to your prospects one-on-one, calling out their strengths and confidence, calling out, you are such a positive person. You show up positively on social media. You love people. You have discipline. I see you have discipline. I see you care about your health. I just love being around you genuinely. I honestly would love to go on vacations with you, casting vision. And like, you can do this if you decided to. Would you like to take a closer look? Do you keep your income options open? Would you be open to watching this video? Would you be open to hopping on a call with my sponsor? It is a boldness. Okay. And it is a confidence. Okay. So when you're talking to your prospects, you do have to express confidence in yourself, the business, and the company. I would tell people the leaders in this company are so top notch. They are good, high quality, high value people, like the company itself is so solid. I know that I'm going and you can come with me. Express confidence in those 3 issues. And of course, always share stories of somebody who's gone before you. I always share Fallon's story. I always will share Fallon's story, because that story helped build my business. I didn't have to have my own business. Now I can say, shoot, this is crazy. I get paid 5 figures a month for this. It took me 6 years of building up, but it was worth it. It was worth getting uncomfortable. It was worth all the courses. It was worth all the podcasts. It was worth it 1,000 times over for the freedom and stress and options. And not only that, the vacations and the incentives, and it's always new. It's always exciting. Sure, there are problems. Sure, there are ups and downs. That is with everything in life, but it was 1,000,000% worth it. Okay. I will tell you that right now. It was worth it. Okay. And so lastly, cast vision to your team members, the people who said, okay, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to take a leap of faith. First of all, you need to show up for these people. You need to show, if they joined you, you have a responsibility to them. You have to show up and you have to love on them and you have to help them and be there for them. Their success is on them, but you as their sponsor can be a blessing to them. Okay. Vision with your team members one-on-one. You should be getting face-to-face on Zooms, on a Facebook message video, and be looking at them face-to-face and getting personal with them. And casting vision to a team member, it's intimate because you get to know these people. You probably already know these people. You have to be vulnerable enough to call out people's strengths, and it requires security in yourself. So if it's hard for you to call out people's strengths and to say, wow, I see the way you show up like a diamond, you have what it takes, you just get it, you love people, I see this for you, I know you're going to go all the way, we're going to be in Hawaii together, we're going to be going to Leaders Retreat together, we're going to be going to Ruby Retreat together, I see this for you, you have what it takes. You have to be secure in yourself to say that to somebody else with conviction. Okay. So that's why I always talk about healing yourself. I'm going to wrap it up. I know we have one more minute. Let me look at this. But make sure you're getting face-to-face with your people and calling out their strengths intentionally all the time, every week when you talk to them. Okay. My disclaimer on that is don't wait for anyone to build you up. You can build yourself up. By waiting for people to build you up, you're giving your power away and you're becoming a victim. And you're saying, man, I really wanted a shout out, or wow, I really, that was my best month and I never got a shout out, or whatever it was. Don't sit around waiting for anybody to build you up. You can build yourself up. Okay. And that is something, as a personal growth person, or as a words of affirmation person, I have a higher level of wanting to hear words of affirmation. And I learned that I can build myself up. I can know that I did a good job and say, man, I did a good job. I'm proud of myself. And I can move forward with my life, not expecting to need it from other people. Whatever you get on top of that is just icing on the cake. It is not the cake. Okay. That's just the cherry on top. You have everything else within you that you need. Oftentimes we're looking for answers outside of ourselves. If we just find the right book, if we just find the right tool, if we just find the right system and the right wording, it's always outside of me. No, it's always inside of you. It's always in here. Okay. So, remind people of where you see them going. Remind people of the strengths. People do not have other people in their lives sitting down, looking at them in the face and telling them, I see this strength in you. I see you going somewhere. I believe in you. People don't have that. This is a gift that we get to give people. And that's why what we do is so incredible, because you get to do that. You get to believe in people for them when they don't have that. They don't have anybody, probably. Most people don't have anybody regularly looking at them saying, I believe in you. And that is one of the biggest gifts that you can ever give another person. Even if they don't end up doing anything with it, just knowing someone did believe in them. That is powerful. And that's a gift. And that's a blessing that we get to give to people. So that's all I got. We're running late. We got to hop on the Pink Power call. I hope this was helpful. Go out there and cast vision everywhere you go. ABC, always be casting vision. Love you guys.